What's up, guys? This is Turn Gringo Ham, and we're continuing on with the Demon Souls Remake complete walkthrough. So, in the last episode, we took down Old Monk, and we also took down Leechmonger. You can see I changed my outfit here. We're able to wear the new set that we've got and still have fast rolls. This is a Saint's robe. We are going to leave the hat on from now on. We're going to have a lot of those big boys that we saw in the last area. And we want to be able to take them out fairly easily here. Now, I did go and die at Tower of Latria just to continue pushing our tendency towards black there. You can see their Tower Queen is starting to get dark. I'm going to guess we have about 3 more deaths there. Once we do, we get that phosphorescent pole, which I'm really looking forward to. So for right now, we're headed back off to Archstone of the Chieftain. Now, one thing to keep in mind is to make sure you have some Noble Lotus on your bar. If you need some of this, the hanging bodies in the Prison of Hope, Tower of Latria, they have these hanging off of them, and they do respawn. So anytime you need Poison Lotus, just go there, run through, get all the hanging bodies, and you'll get some anti-poison. So we're headed off to Swamp of Sorrow, and if the picture is accurate, the lighting has been much improved here, but we're gonna find out together. So this place is huge, and I mean really huge. They put items along the walls around the big open area, and then there are also kind of like island bridges heading in the direction that you want to go for progression. So lots to explore here, a lot to explore. Let's take a look. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so it's still got a nice dark theme to it, but yeah, that is so much better. So you can see here, like, that's the little chain of islands there that's gonna take you towards progression, but way out there you're gonna find some items. We're also gonna find an invader somewhere around there, and then you can kind of see the item over there, but this is only the first area. That wood lattice over there, that splits it into the next area, and then and by area I don't mean New Archstone, I mean just second area of this place. So let's get started. We've got a lot to do, a lot to cover. I have another fire poker right here. Take care of him, and then there's a drop. Yeah, over there, there's our item. You can already hear somebody down there monkeying around ready for us. Right here, you'll notice that bridge is hanging up. We got a crystal lizard over there. We'll try to get him when we go around to get this shortcut. The shortcut is much later, though. So this, like I said, this area is huge. We've got a lot to do here. Got some more Noble's Lotus. That'll come in handy. Oh, takes more than one hit. Look at that. And poisoned immediately. Check it out. Yeah, so this place, we're gonna primarily use our grass for a good long while here. Basically, we're just gonna start by working our way around the outside. We will get invaded at one point here. I don't remember if it's this particular area or the next area, but there is an invasion here. Go ahead and head around and pick these items up. The good news is we can see better, right? So we don't have to hug the wall and wander around. We can kind of head to the shinies, grab all of those, and get out efficiently. There's our invader up there, as you can see. And you used to not be able to see him until you were right up on him. So that's a welcome change. health here. Getting in a fight with this guy where you can't walk is not really a great idea. However, we don't really have much of a choice here. Got a meat cleaver, and that's gonna do a... Oh, that sucks. Yep. Oh, that sucks. That spell fired off before he got close. So... and you cannot roll in this water. Oh, here we go again. All right. And that's why we come here as a ghost. Yeah, we're gonna try to fight him on solid ground. We're not really gonna stand a chance against that big weapon if we're out in the water like that. So. All right. Find our little drop down here again. And actually, I guess before we go that way, it would benefit us to go over here. There's an item back here. You can run, but you can't roll. Meridian Hammer. Think about it, it's kind of similar to Lucerne. You've played Dark Souls. This. Oh, you're sneaking up on us, are you? And let's check this corner real quick just to make sure. Yeah, nothing back here. So yeah, we'll go ahead and head down the left side again. And then we'll come back to the islands afterwards. We are going to take any opportunity we can to run faster though, so we'll kind of bridge across those islands where we can. Those guys, they're not much of a threat. They do a little spin move and kind of spike you, but they move extremely slow, so not really a threat at all. Okay, where's our invader now? And grab this. Scythe. Where you at, buddy? There you are. Okay. So let's kind of see how far he walks, and we'll decide which direction we want to run up on him from. We definitely want to hit him with that homing soul arrow right off the bat. Maybe we'll get lucky and he'll come all the way over here. Or maybe we can drag him over here. Yeah. Well, if we'd hit him the first time, that wouldn't have even been a problem, would it? Alright, piece of cake. Give me that stone and those faint stone chunks. As long as you don't waste your initial cast, that's a really easy fight there. We got our cat ring. Now we can go do drops and not worry about taking damage. Body falling in the water or us slogging through the water? Not sure. Go ahead and grab these last two items over here and then we'll work our way through the islands. Here's Sucker Stone. And I want to say that's the only one that you can pick up in the game. Usually with the pure upgrades, you get one pure per playthrough. Unless they have a chance to drop off of like a crystal lizard, you have a chance to get multiples there. Like I said, these guys aren't a big threat at all. They're going to move really slow, so we can just kind of run around them for the most part. And go back this way and work our way through the islands. You will use a good portion of the grass that you have saved up in this area, so come prepared. I did pick up both the late and the full moon grass from my bank. So I had 25 of each to start. Alright, let's just kind of jog around these guys real quick. Get up on some dry land. And I'm hoping, first of all, let's take care of a few of these, but I'm hoping that the small little runs between islands won't fully poison you. So we could clear the poison off for a little bit. I guess we will see real quick. Oh, so close. Get some MP here. Since we're already poisoned, I'm definitely getting that item. Okay, so we've got one more item over there against the wall. And then there's an item up here on this island. I'm gonna clear these out because one of these islands has one of the big boys on it, and I just want to be careful on the approach here. And as you can see, you get the anti-poison as you work your way through this area, so no big deal. Okay, no big boy here. He must be up on that island over there. Real quick, we'll run out here, grab this item. And then head back down our path. We're gonna do a little island hopping here and hopefully not get poisoned in between. Okay, that's enough. Get up there. All right. These guys get close enough, we'll just kind of melee them down. But I want to stand here long enough where the poison buildup that we've got kind of wears down a little bit. I don't think they're really even going to get close enough to worry about it. We are kind of getting circled in here, though. We'll snipe them down. At least one side. Trying to burn through our lower spice here. As well. Trying to take out a few of them in one shot here. You can see an item over there. That's not actually something we get to from over here, though. Okay, so you can see the big boy up there. We need to make sure we have our MP topped off. He's going to have to die before he gets to us. However, the easiest way to deal with him is to come around this direction. And if we had cloak, we could actually sneak all the way up onto the solid ground. Don't have cloak loaded up right now, though. So we're gonna see if we can get close enough to target him before he decides to run our direction. Get one shot in. Now the rest of these guys we can take care of with shields. There we go, piece of cake. There we go. Okay, so we'll kill the poison for now. Don't believe there's any items. There is. Check it out. More lotus and a soul. So this is the fog gate to our next area. A lot more of the same, a swamp and also this catwalk. Now the catwalk, we're going to have these mosquitoes that come at you. And there's two attacks. They'll just kind of fling some stuff at you, or they'll stab you. And if they stab you, they'll drink all of your blood and stun you and kind of blow up. So try not to let them get within melee range of you if you can. We're gonna have a pretty easy go of this area being a caster. As a melee, unless you have just a ridiculously overpowered weapon, it can get pretty hairy in here. We are gonna dump off and get that item. Basically, we want to get all the way to the end of our upper path, and then we'll come back for that item. Good. Top off. Ooh, yeah, he's underneath, but he still got me. Let's top off our MP here. We'll be doing a lot of spell casting through here. You gonna come up around the bridge, buddy? No? Okay. Don't think I can hit him. Let's see if we go past, if he'll come up here. You see we've got another fire spear guy up there. I think he's just gonna kind of mess around down there. Now there is an area here where some enemies will drop from behind you, so be mindful of how far you go and kind of look around a little bit. And that headbutt, man, he's got a lot of stagger on that headbutt. Got me with the fire. Bye, buddy. We're gonna grab this. Some grass jelly. That looks new. We'll have to take a look at that in a minute. This is your drop down point, so keep from having to be poisoned the whole way. I don't see any items out that direction. That doesn't mean they're not there, but to keep from having to... Oh, there is a drop down item, yeah. You have to be able to drop onto this roof. I was gonna go back and go back to that island and pick up that item. But since you actually have to get this by dropping, we can't do that. Black pine resin. Got a bunch more mosquitoes up here, and then we're coming up on an area that's got, I believe, 2 of the big boy enemies over there, but we're gonna run back and grab this item real quick. poisoned right before we got there. This island over here is special. Later on, there will be a NPC here. It is a White World tendency event, so we need to get White World tendency before meeting her here. Thief Ring, we already have one of those. Like I said in an earlier episode, this game does offer you multiples of a lot of the rings. So don't feel like you're, if you don't 100% it, that you're going to miss out. You know, there's usually multiple places that you can get the item you're looking for. We can take care of these before they get to us. There we go. Head on down our little broken walkway here. Now we can see there is definitely an item out there, and if I'm not mistaken, that's an island where there are about 3 or 4 of the big boys. But we will go out there and take care of them for sure. And you'll see some slugs over here. See, they do oh, yeah, they do magic damage, so I wasn't expecting them to take too much damage from magic, but I guess they do. We're not going to mess with this too much. We have to come back from a different direction, from way over there. So we'll continue on this way for now. These guys will drop you sucker stone. Just using off our lower spice here. So you can see a big boy up there now. He's got another one not too far from him. There is also an enemy who will run up on you and poison you with a poison cloud. I can't see him right now. Oh, there he is. He's behind one of the big boys. So first things first. See if we can get the attention of just one. Stick with Soul Ray. There we go. Well, that kind of sucked. I lost the lock on there. I have to do a little roll in here. Oh, we were stuck. Yep, that's the end. Okay, I'll run back to here. I thought we were on the island and we weren't, and I tried to roll and it got me stuck where he clubbed me, so I'll cut out the run back and I'll see you back on that island. Okay, so we made it back. Go ahead and take this first big boy out. Okay, so homing soul arrow, that's your friend here. Cast a soul ray followed by a homing soul arrow. That's going to be the trick for the big boys. Here comes the poisoner. Just ease your way in. There's no reason to run up in there and pull everybody. Get them one at a time and your life will be much simpler. There we go. Grab our Noble's Lotus. Gotta drop something over here. Faint stone and some aged spice. We definitely need the spice. And then you'll see all of this catwalk over here. We need to go that direction now. That's a point of progression. But over here is an awesome item. It takes a long time to get to it, but it's awesome once you get there. This is more for a... Ooh, yeah, he got on my back. Oh, really? Just gonna chain blood suck me here. Let's see if I can run. Let's see if I can get free. Yeah. All right, let's get a heal off. That was the wrong spell, but a good job. All right, get up on the island here. So this is more for a faith build instead of a magic build, but we are coming up on the Moonlight sword. So, you know, I played this game long after I played Dark Souls, and when I got the weapon, I got super excited. I was like, all right, here's the magic weapon I've been looking for, but no, this is not the magic weapon you've been looking for. It is, however, the faith weapon you've been looking for, most definitely. And we're gonna deal with a lot of slugs, and I hope they left this part kind of the same, because it was really interesting. You remember we passed all the slugs down on the ground. And the place they were coming from was up here. Oops. Grab this. The place they were coming from is up here, and it's like a giant slug nest, and it's all kinds of disgusting, but I love it. Yeah, there it is. Like they're all huddled together, just hanging out, having a good time here. Kind of whack away at it, and eventually they all fall. Alright, hit him. There we go. Go and grab this legendary hero soul. That's worth quite a chunk of souls. And then this is our work down spot here. There's a series of drops. And some items on the way down. So go one flight at a time. And then you can see that right there. What they were all kind of hugging on is the Moonlight sword. Don't remember if there's anything back this direction. Drop here just to be certain. Nope, doesn't appear to be. Okay. So here we go. Let's go get the Moonlight sword. We'll show it off for sure, because it's gonna look cool. Y'all will enjoy it. But unfortunately, it's just not something we're gonna use with this build. I need some of y'all to get out of the water, please. Oh, hey, another guy behind me. Oh no. Don't be doing that. Yeah, see, they're a pain when they're underneath and you can't hit them. Well. Slugs don't seem that dangerous when you come up on one or two of them, but when there's a whole bunch of them, they get quite a bit more dangerous. Kind of work your way through them, hack and slash. And I think somebody already asked me, somebody already asked me about this sword in a comment. And it really is sad that we can't use it because it's a faith weapon. But large sword of Moonlight, there it is. Go and run out here and grab this sucker stone chunk, and we're ready to head back and go through our fog wall over here. Man, I never thought I'd see so many snails in one place one time before. Go ahead and make sure we're not poisoned anymore. And we are, you know, it's interesting. It seems like when you're poisoned, you don't get the full effect of grass. I don't know what that's about, or maybe using, hang on, look at it for the item description here. Assumed to counteract poison. Now, I was wondering because it seems like if I'm poisoned, I get about a half a heal. If I use that, then I get a full heal. I was just wondering if there was some kind of benefit from it, short-term benefit or something. Gonna be a lot of guys around here. There's our vendor that we missed on the way through. Sure none of these guys come alive first before we try to talk to her.
You there, won't you please buy something? My poor child is hungry.
Okay, let's see what she's got. So late moon, full moon grass. You know, we could kind of actually use some of that, but I think we'll pass. I think we'll make it through on what we've got. Black pine resin, mace, war pick, halberd, which I think looks better than the guillotine axe does now. Rotten arrow, these are going to be your poison attack arrows. And the mail set also sells stone of ephemeral eyes, but they are just ridiculously expensive. So worst case scenario, if you're trying to push a black tendency and you've just run out, you can always go farm. You know, I put a farm video out there, but also once you have the storm ruler, if you go kill all the stingrays there where the storm king was, they net you a healthy little chunk of souls as well. Grass jelly recovers some HP over time. So that, to me, I think that's a new item. I don't remember that in the original game. Dark moon grass only sells 3, but these are very, very valuable grasses. And of course, faint stone and the meridian set, or Murden set. Murden is what you start with if you are a temple knight. And preservation grains. We probably should have brought preservation grains with us.
Just let the children of the poor die, is that it?
She's never happy, no matter how much, no matter how many souls you spend here. So don't let her fool you. She's not going to be happy if you buy stuff from her. Gonna have some guys start coming towards us here. Go ahead and grab this. I don't believe this actually goes anywhere, but I got to check it out. Nope. A big old floppy hat in the way. Kind of hard to see with it on. Yeah, they just kind of come out of the woodworks the second you get over here, so just keep your head on a swivel. You'll do just fine. Okay, so I just now saw the time. So as a matter of fact, this is a pretty decent place to cut the video because we still have to run back and get the shortcut and all that stuff. So I'm gonna run back by the vendor over here, and we're gonna go ahead and stop the video here. Okay, so real quick before we end the episode here, I wanted to show off the large sword of Moonlight because people were asking about it. So first let's take a look at it. As you can see, unfortunately, even though you expect it to be a magic weapon, it does magic damage, but it scales off the faith stat and it requires 24 faith. Now, you know, you could put enough points in to grab that 24 faith, but the magic scaling comes solely off of faith. So unless you're going to run a pure faith build and really put about 50 points of faith in there, you're not going to see any return on the damage. You're just not going to, you know, just because we pump up magic doesn't mean we do more magic damage. It's the scaling on the weapon that does the damage. But just to kind of show it off here, it's got a pretty neat move set. There's your one-handed R1s, your two-handed R1s, and then nice big overhead smash there with a good long reach on it. But yeah, unfortunately, it isn't a weapon that we can use. However, I do plan on doing a faith build later using this weapon. So, few of the different build videos I'm planning is a big strength build like the one I did in the previous game walkthrough with the dragon bone smasher and the meat cleaver and stuff like that. And then we're going to do a faith build and probably a dex as well. So either dex or luck. I haven't made up my mind. Luck is pretty nice once you get to the end of the game, but it's really hard. Excuse me, it's really hard to get to that point. Either way, guys, if you enjoyed the video, drop me a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit me up down in the comments section and chat with me a little bit. And the notifications icon will let you know anytime we put a new video out. So till the next video, thanks for watching.